Welcome back to Key on the Dash. It's your girl Key. So it's pretty cold out here today, and they say we're supposed to be getting like some more inclement weather. So I'm gonna hop out here and see who I can help with the grocery shopping and earn me some extra cash. And I got someone coming and riding with me today, so I can hopefully pick up maybe some double orders or triple orders and get them done faster than doing them myself, because I am telling you, those last orders that I did at Aldi, my back was hurting something crazy, like seriously. So we got to start taking care of ourselves. So please remember to drink your fluids and stretch your muscles and things of that sort, because restaurant orders are no problem, but if you're gonna be doing grocery stores like I do, by all means take care of your muscles and yourself so you don't be in pain like I was the other night in that last video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this day started. So it's very slow out here. I have experienced another gray spot, and then I decided to go into another location, and the first order that popped up is only like $11.26, but it's 14 miles, and usually that's something that I do not take. But because there are no orders out here right now, and I'm leaving with something before I go back in that house, so I took this order, and then we'll see what the map looks like on that side of town that I'm going to, or we'll just see what's going on after I drop this order off. They only want 3 items for the Dollar General though, so it's not even that they're even asking for a lot. It's the miles that made me not want to do it, but we got to start somewhere. So Dollar General, here we come. So my next restaurant order is here, and let's go see who I am picking up for. Oh, you were here. Good to know. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay, so this order is for Michael, and we are headed into the city. So, got to do a quick little fill up real quick. And I'm realizing that it's not much money out here during the weekday. I guess it's like before, I guess, the adults get home. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to see what it's like around 5 o'clock once the sun goes down. But I don't plan on being out here long, because I want to go in the house and rest, because I have to work tomorrow. So I'm not exactly sure how much we're going to make today. It's not looking pretty good. I'm going to put the orders on the screen so you guys can see what I have been offered thus far. But it may change, because now I have to go into the city, because the person lives in DC, and I wasn't trying to go into the city, but we're going into the city anyway. So let's see if it picks up out there, because it's not rocking out here in the Maryland area. Okay, so I just app stack for the first time. So I also do Instacart. So I'm in DC, and I see that Instacart just gave me an order to take me back to where I want to be, which is my house, because I don't want to be in DC, because we all know when you start taking DC orders, then they want you to deliver to...
At the lights, turn left onto Columbia Road Northwest.
So right now we have an order for Target on DoorDash, and then I also have an order for Harris Teeter on Instacart. So since it's so grayed out, we're just gonna see what we can do to get it done. I took the Target one because it's only 1 mile away from here, and Target is right here on the corner, and the Harris Teeter is further away because it's taking me back home. So fingers crossed. I hope I'm making the right decision by going back on that side, but we'll see once we finish dropping off the order. I'm gonna tell you one thing and 2 things for sure. DC is so cold right now. I have to go into this building. Of course, you never can find no parking, so I'm glad that I got somebody riding with me, so they can just go ahead and stay in the truck.
At the lights, turn left onto Park Road Northwest.
For 2 items. Remind me never to take another one in this area until it gets fucking warm. All right, see you soon. First order that I got from her is Teeter. They canceled it because I took an order from DoorDash and I had to go into the Target. And the issue was I had to find freaking parking for the Target. So they took the order away from me. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna head towards my house anyway to wind it down because there's no money out here today. So then I just saw Instacart.
Exit left, then take the first left onto Benning Road.
Instacart just sent me one that I was interested in because it's Aldi's and I love shopping at Aldi's.
Turn left onto Benning Road.
The little pro tip that I was recording for is to always make sure you have a couple of quarters.
In 1.5 miles, turn right onto 17th Street Northeast.
Always make sure that you have a couple of quarters in your arsenal, so therefore you can always get your carts, because carts are not going to always be available, and you know people be wanting that exchange. They be wanting their quarterback. So just to play it safe with yourself, always have like 75 cents in the cut. So when those Aldi orders can come up, you can just go ahead and capitalize on them and you ain't got to worry about paying for the cart. All right. I'm doing an Instacart order, and the pros and the cons to the Instacart is if you have to refund a customer for anything. Like for instance, this customer wanted brioche buns, and of course they didn't have brioche buns, and I knew she wouldn't want the enriched white ones. I got them. I knew she wouldn't want the brioche white ones.
What?
So I knew she was going to ask for a refund. But I already know that as soon as you go for a refund, you can put it down. I knew as soon as she asked for a refund that they was going to take that off of me, because that's how Instacart works. That's why I really don't like doing Instacart. But she got maybe 20 items all together, and she doesn't live this far away. And I do like Instacart because they do immediately pay you, kind of like how DoorDash has the options to immediately pay you. You're able to be immediately paid with Instacart. So that's the reason why I do shop with them. But that's just the downside about them. Like, I like how DoorDash, it doesn't matter if you have to replace it or if you have to refund them. DoorDash is going to pay you, or DoorDash is going to pay you regardless. If you picked up 1 or 2 less items, they don't penalize you for it. Versus Instacart, they penalize you for it. So I'm already in the line, and Instacart times you. I'm not sure DoorDash times you. I know they do give you like a delivery time that they want you to get to the customer, but Instacart not only gives you a delivery time that they want you to get to the customer, they give you a certain amount of time to shop for the items. So do with that as you will. So I'm just waiting for the checkout, and the timer does stop after you checked all the items that you have shopped for the person. So I know my timer has stopped. I'm just waiting to get checked out and bagged, and then we'll see, hopefully headed towards where I live. Maybe we can get a good order before we're wrapping it up, because I'm not about to be out here all night. All right. The Dash app has picked up, and I am back in my area, and I have picked a 2-part order from Safeway. Now we are about to see how fast we can do it. It looks like the 2 people just want 12 items, which is exciting. So that should not take long. I think I did screenshot it, but if I didn't, you know, I'll show it at the end. So let me start this shopping, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, so this was the Safeway order. That's order A, and that's order B. You see, that didn't take too much. And of course, with Safeways, you have to load the QR code. So this should go smoothly. And it was easy in the aisle. I'm already next up.